This PC right here can run basically anything at 1080p medium or low settings, and it cost me just $300. Let me go ahead and show you guys how I built it. That's right, my people, we're back with another budget build. Today on the chopping block, we have this PC right here, which cost us $300. The main goals of this PC were to, number one, have a good upgrade path. Number two, give good performance. And number three, be cheap and look good. So that's what we achieved here today. And honestly, this is kind of more of a blueprint. I feel like there's a lot of things that you could definitely change about this build specifically in the way that I have it set up, but this is just the way that I built it using parts that I just had lying around in my studio. So let's go ahead, let's dive into the parts themselves, how much they cost me, and all that good stuff. First and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and start off with our CPU, motherboard, and RAM. Now, in this build specifically, these are all different brands, but in my opinion, the best value that you can get at the moment would actually be getting an AliExpress combo. And I do believe those are on sale for around $130, if not cheaper right now at the time of filming. And one of those AliExpress bundles is gonna get you a Ryzen 5 3600, 6-core 12-thread processor, very nice. And then as well, it'll get you an A520 motherboard and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So that's really gonna be a great base for you. You'll obviously be on the AM4 platform, so you'll be able to upgrade to, let's say like a Ryzen 7, something like that. This build specifically, we have a Ryzen 5 3600 that I got off of eBay for $46.77. Now it did end up coming with a couple of bent pins. You know, I was gonna have this lovely cinematic and all that, bro. Where did I even get this from? For our motherboard, we have this ASRock A320 board that has built-in Wi-Fi, so very nice. I got that one on eBay for about $30 shipped flat. For my cooler, we have this Occupus A40. It cost me $12.18. Now, this was actually a deal that we found in the Discord server, so I'll go ahead, I'll link that down below if you guys want to join. For our RAM, we have some KingBank 2666 RAM. Now I did buy this new on Amazon before the prices kind of went up a little bit. I paid $32.85. For my SSD, I got a 500 gigabyte NVMe drive that came out of another build that I bought, so it didn't cost me anything. But I would say 500 gigabytes to 1 terabyte is definitely gonna be the sweet spot. 500 gigabytes if you're just mainly doing esports games, 1 terabyte if you're gonna be playing some heavier titles. For my graphics card, I got a GTX 1660. That one cost me $60, and I actually bought it from a local friend, and he's also a flipper. So shout out to him. For my power supply, again, same deal. I traded him a GTX 1650 for this 430 watt power supply. Lastly, for our case, we have an Okeanos Mirage 4. Very nice case. I have used this actually in the past before on another budget build, and I made a video on that quite a bit ago. So, and our final total comes out to about $300, and that's with little deal hunting. Should be very easy to replicate something like this. Now, if you're better at deal hunting, you'll be able to get this a lot cheaper. Something like this, pretty viable solution. And I think we could probably flip it for around $400, $450. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead, let's get into the build, then the performance, and then my final thoughts. All right, y'all, PC is fully done, completed, looks good. Yeah, let's go ahead for the first boot. Damn. No, it don't look too shabby. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. But I'm gonna go ahead, take some proper pictures of this guy, And we got our GTX 1660, a little 8-pin, extension. It's not hitting the fans just because that comb. You see how the comb is kind of making sure that it doesn't go below. But yeah, 2 intake fans, 1 exhaust, so airflow kind of go like that. I was thinking about putting 2 top fans, but I don't have any that would match for $300. Very, very happy with the final result. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get down to business, take some pictures properly, and then I'm gonna take it upstairs because this is actually gonna be my new personal PC for however long until it sells, because I'm not a sweaty gamer. So I'm very curious to see how this performs. I'm gonna go ahead, test it in some games, give you guys the whole breakdown, everything like that, how it is to use, and whether or not I'd actually recommend it for a $300 computer. So yeah, let's do it. Yo! Alright, my beautiful people, we're back. Honestly, I think this build performed a lot better than I was kind of expecting. Not saying that I thought it was gonna be trash or whatever, but I've been using it for the past couple days, like I said I would, and really impressed. Honestly, it's ran every single thing that I've thrown at it. As far as our FPS benchmarks, pretty respectable numbers in every single mark. I know, obviously, like if it was me personally, like let's say like Counter-Strike, Valorant, Fortnite, literally every single game, I probably would have ran on all low settings, but I wanted to run them all on 1080p medium because I thought that that was more respectable, or was more of like a middle ground, if you will. Like it's easy to cop out and run everything on low, and honestly that's kind of what most people should do with a build like this, but I felt like medium was better. So this whole entire video was edited on this computer. I've been able to get some work done on my website, as well as some other content that I'm working on for you guys here. So yeah, and I also went ahead and threw it up on Java. As far as the price, I will go ahead, put it up here now. And I feel like my price is pretty fair compared to other sales on Java. And as well, I put it on my website for $400. So hopefully we can get a sale there quickly. I'm not really too concerned about the profit, just because like it cost me around $230 for the whole entire build, so really not too bad. But yeah, overall, what do you guys think? Would you build something similar? If you're a first time builder, do you feel like this is kind of going to be the move for you, or something that you were looking to do? Overall, super happy with the result. Very content, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. If you feel like there's anything that you would have done differently, let me know down below, as well as what you think of the build, performance, all of that. Let me know down below. Very curious to hear. And yeah, be sure to join the Discord, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see ya.